Hello everyone, welcome to AjayAstroMoneyGuru, your channel for the latest updates and advanced analysis on the global commodity markets. Today, we bring you an in-depth look at the latest movements in copper prices and the broader metals market, especially as we see critical developments in both China and the US. On November 5th, copper prices experienced a slight rise as traders closely monitored potential stimulus measures from China alongside the impact of the US presidential election. Let's dive into the details. In London, the 3-month copper price on the London Metal Exchange, LME, increased by 0.2%, reaching $9,718.50 per metric ton. Meanwhile, on the Shanghai Futures Exchange, SHFE, the December copper contract saw a 0.9% rise, coming in at 77,660 yuan, or approximately $10,930 per ton. A weaker US dollar is playing a key role in supporting these gains. Since copper is dollar-denominated, a lower dollar value tends to attract buyers holding other currencies, making copper more affordable and attractive on the global market. Industry experts, such as MPOB consultant Edward Meyer, have pointed out that the short-term outlook for copper will hinge on the election results and any new updates from Chinese officials regarding stimulus. There's speculation that if Republican candidate Donald Trump wins, we might see some pressure on copper prices, especially if trade relations between the US and China become more tense. However, if Democrat Kamala Harris secures the presidency, it could signal a different approach, with potential impacts on global trade and commodity flows. The US election is indeed a nail-biter, with expectations that it will be a close race. It's possible that the final results may take some time to be confirmed, which could lead to some market volatility. Alongside the election, investors are also looking ahead to the Federal Reserve's upcoming meeting this week. Many are expecting a 25 basis point rate cut, which could have further implications for commodity prices. Switching our focus to China, the world's largest consumer of copper, there is significant attention on its National People's Congress Standing Committee meeting, as investors look for indications of further economic support. Recent data shows that China's services sector grew at its quickest pace in 3 months this October. This growth hints at early benefits from Beijing's stimulus efforts, which could continue to bolster demand for base metals, particularly copper. China's manufacturing and construction sectors play a massive role in the demand for base metals, and copper is especially sensitive to shifts in Chinese economic policies. Positive indicators from China often translate into higher copper demand, strengthening prices. It's not just copper seeing movement. Other base metals on the LME saw gains as well. Aluminium was up by 0.2%, closing at $2,625.50 per ton, while nickel saw a 0.5% rise to $16,090. Zinc moved up by 0.3% to $3,044.50, lead increased 0.2% to $2,036.50, and tin climbed 0.2% to $32,220. In Shanghai, we observed mixed results. Aluminium rose 1%, reaching 20,980 yuan per ton. Nickel, however, dipped by 0.4% to 124,320 yuan, while zinc fell 0.6% to 24,955 yuan. Lead showed a minor decrease of 0.1%, ending at 16,780 yuan, but tin rose 0.4%, closing at 262,600 yuan per ton. In summary, the copper market and other base metals are riding a wave of anticipation as the world's two largest economies, the US and China, make moves that could reshape global demand and trade flows. We'll be keeping a close eye on both the US election outcome and any stimulus updates from China, as both will likely impact market directions in the coming days. Thank you for tuning in to AjayAstroMoneyGuru. If you found this update valuable, please like, share, and subscribe for more such insights into the world of commodities. Stay tuned for the latest analysis and updates right here.